What's up, guys, and welcome back to Rising Thrills, your #1 source for Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Maryland roller coaster content. And in this video, on day 29 of Daily Roller Coaster Reviews, I will be reviewing Kingda Ka at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson Township, New Jersey. In 2005, Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey opened Kingda Ka, which is an intimate amusement rides accelerator coaster with a hydraulic launch. Kingda Ka has a length of 3,118 feet, a height of 456 feet, a drop of 418 feet, a top speed of 128 miles per hour. Ka has 4 trains with 5 cars per train. Riders are seated 2 across with 2 rows per train, for a total of 20 riders per train, and a capacity of 1,400 riders per hour. Guys, if you're not already subscribed, just subscribe, because like 90% of the people that are watching this video aren't subscribed. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Ka starts out with you turning out of the Dole load station. Of course, I don't know if they run both sides of the Dole load station. This is the same type of station as Storm Runner at Hershey Park, but I'm not sure if they run both sides. So basically, there's 2 different sides of the station, so they can load up 2 trains at a time. And then you pull out of the Dole load station, and then you come into the launch track. Once you're in the launch track, then there's a countdown to say when you start launching, and then you launch up the 456-foot tall top hat. Once you get to the top, then you start going down the drop, but instead of just twisting to the left, you twist to the right and go through a barrel roll, basically. And then once you go through that, then you come down to the valley, and then you go up a little airtime hill, and then you pull into the station. So this ride, of course, it's not a long ride, but the type of ride that it is, it's not supposed to be a long ride. It's really designed to be a quick ride that you just go really fast. Of course, the little airtime hill is fun, and I'd say it's little, but if it was on any other coaster, it would be huge. But on this ride, it's little compared to it, because this is currently the tallest roller coaster operating. Once Falcon Flight opens, that'll be taller than Kingda Ka, but Kingda Ka is a strata coaster, which means any coaster between 400 and 499 feet, and then Falcon's Flight will be an Exa coaster, so that means it'll be 600 feet. So yeah, the ride it's definitely not the longest ride out there, but that's not what it's trying to do. I mean, it is 3,000 feet long, so like, the length is fairly long, but the riding time isn't that long just because you're going so fast. But overall, it is a fun ride. Honestly, I don't think it's that intense, and really the launch isn't that bad. Really, in terms of the acceleration, it's not that much worse than Storm Runner. Really, you know, it's really definitely a ride that when I was, in line, I was expecting. Before my first ride, I was expecting it to be a lot more intense and the acceleration to be a lot faster. But honestly, the acceleration wasn't that bad. Of course it does go fast. It goes 128 miles per hour. But the acceleration, it is a fast acceleration, but it's honestly not terrible. It's not so fast that it's really intense. So really, this isn't a ride that, like, it looks very scary, but really, at least in my opinion, it isn't really that scary. A lot of people going on, I'm sure they'll be scared, but honestly, I'd say you don't need to be that scared, really, in terms of anticipating the ride, because of the fact that it's really not that intense, really. Of course it is intense, but it isn't really, really intense. So for my final score for Kingda Ka, I will be giving it an 8 out of 10. I don't really at all. But it's not a bad. This. Faster acceleration. For Kingda. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my opinions on Kingda Ka at Six Flags Great Adventure. Tomorrow is the final video, so I hope to see you tomorrow. Be a good coaster reviewing tomorrow. Hopefully 10 out of 10. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For my final score for Kingda Ka at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson Township, New Jersey, I'll be giving it an